And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. So with Davis sitting on the bench, here's who Luke Walton's going with. We've got Barkley. Frazier is out there with P. Then there's Hayes. And it's Bonga in at the small forward. Frazier scanning the floor. Yeah, tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of talent, but also a lot of inexperience.
And we'll see some spectacular plays, but also a few boneheaded ones as well. Always interesting to watch these young players develop.
Barkley outside. Off target with his three. Here's Chicago. Weaver. Frazier covering. Out to Kirilenko. Shoots the three. He doesn't hit that one. And it's the Kings taking it the other way. Barkley the pass to Pete. And now just over a minute played here in the first. It's blocked. Bryant has the open look. It's good from long range.
And you really got to appreciate that swag that Bryant plays with. If you give him room to shoot from deep, he's going to make you pay.
Here's Bonga. Five on the clock. From deep. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Weaver, Frazier covering. They set the pick. Pass to Powers. Here's Kobe, and Kobe throws it down hard.
Yeah, and if you're going to give Bryant a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside.
The shot's good from Hayes.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And here are the Bulls now. The Kings getting the button. A three from Bryant. Another three for Chicago.
Yeah, you got to know Bryant looking to shoot as soon as he gets the ball. The D can't give him any daylight.
Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Here's Frazier, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Now here is Kirilenko. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He was 1 for 2.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Here's Bonga. He's covered by Leonard. With the drive, it's blocked. Out to the right wing. Powers, the pass to Leonard. No good with the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And it's Barkley missing.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
There's the pick. The pass to Powers. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Pass to Hayes. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. That one on Kirilenko. The Kings shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And as a team, excellent. A season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
The Bulls leading by 4. Here's Powers. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his first.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Guys, their willingness to attack the basket so far has been great. They're penetrating, finding the holes in the defense, and scoring from close range.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Now here's Frazier. Knocked loose. Kobe with the steal. Oh, and here comes Kirilenko all alone.
And Bryant has always gotten credit for being a fierce defender, clogging and digging, jumping on those steals when they present themselves.
The Kings come into this one following a loss to Milwaukee. So the Kings call timeout. They're first. For teams with a lot of new players, Greg, this time of year can be a real challenge.
Sure can. And just getting on the same page takes some time. And then you have to build that trust. Weathering the storms together will help you do that.
In transition, here come the Bulls. And a wide open look for Kirilenko. Triple from the wing. Kirilenko's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Already ahead by double digits, trying to run away and not look back. Then he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
And the story here, Kevin, early on, is how well they've shot the basketball.
Here's Bonga. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. To halt the run, the shot's good from Hayes.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Here's Weaver. Sacramento grabs the miss.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm. That's his second foul already, and that's going to force him to tone down his aggression defensively.
Now, here is Barkley. And Hayes kicks to Frazier. Barkley against Kirilenko. 6 to shoot. Here's Hayes. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Hayes has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Kings. Chicago's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Here's Powers. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his first.
Great player movement is always a constant in the NBA, but with more players on the move every year, the power balance can shift in the blink of an eye.
And we've seen it with the Lakers, right? Just a few years ago. The Nets and a few others. Not everyone, though, loves it, but it sure keeps things interesting.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. Parsons checked in for Barkley. Richmond comes in for P, and it's Hampton for Frazier. Now here's Parsons. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Bonga, no good. Chicago leading by 11. Kirilenko the pass to Weaver. And he banks in the layup.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And so it's Bonga who brings up the ball for Sacramento. Pass to Hampton. Got a piece of it. And now running up the court. Leonard pushing it up. Weaver the pass to Powers. Leonard with no one around. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Here's Hampton. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Bonga. Sacramento again missing. Well, Chicago's gone 4-6 from long range here early on. Weaver. Pass to Powers. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
They can use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Get up and get loud for the Local Bulls.
Parsons passes to Blake. Now here's Hampton. Ball's knocked loose. Parsons dishes to Blake. Looking to end the run. And they'll get another chance. Parsons' shot is off.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Took him no time at all on that one. Bryant's got 11 points.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the three ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
Here's Weaver, and he jams it with authority.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Here's Parsons. The Bulls getting the bucket. Fader on the way. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Weaver's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Blake passes to Hampton. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Now, here's Hampton. Can't hit from the elbow. Howard, guarded by Blake. Outside Leonard. Here's Weaver. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. 8 points for him.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Now, here's Hampton. Parsons for 3. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. All the officials are all over that one.
For Chicago, they have looked good at the line. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
The Kings making a switch here. Davis is checked in. They set the pick. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. Who head to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to go on Penny Hardaway.
And Davis, all energy, big physical point guard with that shoot-first mentality.
Big Dog is checked in for the Bulls. And he makes all 3. And so here is Chicago. Here's Hardaway. Now the pass to the chosen one. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
So for Sacramento, their last game, a loss to the Bucks in Milwaukee. Richmond, the pass to Davis. To the inside. Shot from 12. Parsons. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Passes to Griffin. Another 3 for Chicago.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
On the wing, Richmond. Uncovered. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Down low. Here's Embiid. Sacramento grabs the miss. Pass to McCaw. And Parsons kicks to McCaw. Here's Davis. That shot off the mark. Good D by Embiid. Shot the game clock separated by 5. The chosen one passes to Big Dog. For 3. McCaw grabs the miss. It's stolen. Goes up.
Ooh, love it, love it.
Finishes in style with a double clutch jam.
And for a big man, Embiid sees the floor as well as any big. Recognizes when one of his guys has an opening for a
shot.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We'll return shortly.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the...
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And the Bulls guys have been rolling right along, haven't they?
Throughout the first quarter, they did a great job of just running the offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there.
And so it's Bonga who brings up the ball for the Kings. On the court for Sacramento, we've got P. Barkley is out there with Hayes. And there's Davis. And it's Bonga in at the three.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Pass to the chosen one. Here's Griffith. That three off the mark. And for Sacramento, they're shooting just 28%. They are offensively out of whack and out of step with each other at this point. And Davis wide open. He shoots. Sinks the three-pointer. Davis has got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Kings. Here's the chosen one. 5 points in the game. Here's Big Dog. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Big Dog's got himself on the board with three there. Bonga, the pass to Hayes. And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Clock at 6. Good for the fifth time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's the chosen one. He can't get that one to fall. And it's the Kings taking it the other way. And out of bounds is Chicago Kings possession.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Frazier, he's checked in for Sacramento. Hardaway against Frazier. Embiid, the pass to Big Dog. The three. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Frazier. Here's Barkley. And another 3 for Sacramento.
The peripheral vision, the decisive delivery. Those are things you love about Frazier's artistry as a playmaker.
Frazier against Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Here he goes. Oh, that's blocked. And they're able to recover. Here's Frazier. The putback, it's good on the putback.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Here's Weaver, and it's denied. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession.
Chicago ball.
Kirilenko with the screen for Bryant. Out to Kirilenko. Fires from deep. Buries the long-range jumper. Kirilenko's got 12 in the game.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Barkley with a screen on Kirilenko. Driving to the basket. Outside, Kobe. Good good on the triple. 14 points for him.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
And the shot goes in.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Weaver. Frazier covering. Weaver. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Frazier right side. 6 on the shot clock. From about 19 feet. And the jumper falls for him. Frazier's got his second bucket. For Chicago, they won their last contest that game against the Suns. Weaver. Frazier covering. Here's Weaver. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got his 5th rebound in this one. And the foul on Andre Kirilenko. That's foul number 2 for him.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
Hampton's checked in for Pete.
R.J. Hampton.
Kirilenko against Barkley. Over Kirilenko. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Powers, defended by Barkley. Here's Powers. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
In transition, here come the Bulls. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Bulls shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. Greg, you've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible. And what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
The Bulls have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Shot to stop the run. A second chance effort. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Weaver's got 8 rebounds in this game. Kirilenko the pass to Powers. This one for 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Bonga. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Bonga's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "We've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league." Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. And good that time.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
There's the pass to Hayes. Second shot opportunity. It's good. Hayes has got 16 points.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Hampton with the ball. Working on Bryant. Hampton misses.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
And he drives in. It's rebounded by Hayes. And it's Frazier with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. Powers. Frazier covering. Here's Powers. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Bulls shooting a scorching 68% in the game. Here's Weaver. Look at that.
Nice. Ooh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrapper.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Passes it to Bonga. Good, and it's Frazier who picks up the assist.
For 3.
Frazier's got 4 assists in the game.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Pass to Powers. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
Here's Bonga. And the shot is long.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
Leonard on the wing. Puts up a 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Here's Bonga. It's deflected, and it goes down 2 points. Weaver. Frazier covering. Here's Powers. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Hayes with the screen for Hampton. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Kirilenko's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Leonard's got 6.
As a coach, you feel so comfortable with Kawhi on the floor. He's one of those guys, when the clock is ticking down, get him the ball.
Hampton passes to Bonga, and it's out of bounds.
2 minutes.
And they say it was last touched by Leonard. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for the Bulls.
In for the Kings.
And it's the Kings with the ball. Here's McCaw, and the rejection by Embiid.
Length plus agility, great recipe for blocking shots. Embiid's one of the best to do it. Well, they've won the battle of transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build this lead.
It's such an advantage when you can get out and run and get a good look before the defense can set up.
Pass to Richmond. Shoots over Embiid. Richmond no good. And here are the Bulls now. They're on a 17-7 run. Leonard, the pass to Embiid, puts the move on, and the layup is good. Embiid's got his first 2 points of the night.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Davis surveying the floor. Here's McCaw. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And Chicago shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. Weaver is guarded by Davis. Here's Weaver. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused, and they've executed.
Here's Blake with the drive. Embiid with the steal. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Sacramento's gone 4 of 6 from long range in the second quarter. Solid shooting. Outside, Davis.
Chicago
And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard.
Kawhi Leonard.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
16 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Davis. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. And so it's Chicago, holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up.
The Bulls.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime, so we'll be back in just a bit.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. A clinic execution so far, as it's been a dominant showing for the Chicago Bulls.
Well, they knocked the wind out of the defense in transition, converting fast break baskets in volume. It's a runaway lead right now. And
all right, now we can take a quick look here at the upcoming schedule and what the match. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Pollard is out there with Bryant. That's Andrei Kirilenko. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Embiid in its center. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. To the middle, here's Frazier. Got a hand on it.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's Weaver. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Team foul. Timeout for the Bulls. The loudest and craziest fans get a free T-shirt. Let's hear
And it's the Kings with the ball.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
Bonga deciding where to go with it.
For the
Over Embiid. Here's Hayes. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And that's a foul. Called on Ball. That is his first foul of the game. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's Bonga. He's covered by Leonard. Here's Barkley. Chicago grabs the miss.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
Weaver. Frazier covering. Here's Weaver. And the layup falls. Weaver's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Bonga, defended by Bryant. Knocks down the 3-ball. P's got his second basket of the night.
His team is down because he's not shooting enough. There's no reason he shouldn't be getting more looks right now.
Kicks it out to Leonard, to the paint. Weaver, Frazier covering. It's blocked. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. He passes to Bonga. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his third foul of the game.
It's still early in the period, and they're only one foul away from being over the limit.
Hardaway's checked in for Ball.
Penny Hardaway.
Frazier outside. Barkley with a screen on Hardaway. Clock at 6. Stolen by Kirilenko. He takes it in. Count that one as his 7th bank in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Inside. And the rejection by Embiid. Out of bounds. Sacramento takes possession. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Big Dog, he's checked in for the Bulls. Kicks it to Frazier. The pass to Bonga. Shoots over Leonard. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Hardaway against Frazier.
Kings foul.
Hampton, he's checked in for Frazier.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Embiid sets the pick for Kobe. And there's the drive. And Kobe throws it down.
Blocking foul.
And Bryant, just a superb athlete. Terrific at just imposing his will on the defense on that drive.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Kings have gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. Passes it to Hampton. Here's Barkley. Again, the miss by the Kings.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Bryant, good work there as it goes. Kobe's got 19 points.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Hampton passes to Bonga. The feed to Barkley. Will it go? And it's good off the glass. Barkley's got 5 points so far.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And also a lot of skill. This is exactly the type of thing you practice for over and over again.
Barkley outside. The three-pointer, no good.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
It's stolen by Barkley. And now Sacramento on the break. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Hardaway passes to Embiid. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And how about the poise from Embiid? Gets fouled, but stays with the shot and able to get that one in the air.
And the Kings making a change here. Parsons is checked in. And Embiid drops them both. Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. He passes to Bonga. They grab their own miss.
The uncanny ability to time the tip in. He does this night in and night out.
Look who's coming out of the park. Get up and get loud
for Chicago. They've gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Hardaway passes to Powers. And the Bulls with another miss. And for the Kings, their shooting is leaving some to be desired. Just 36% here in the third quarter.
Chicago foul. That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul.
Hampton kicks to Barkley. Kicks it out to Parsons. Hampton passes to P. 6 to shoot. Now, here's Hampton. He's guarded closely. Bulls shooting 69%, showing you what a well-oiled offense looks like tonight. Here's Powers. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his second.
And a closer look here at the hustle stance for the Bulls.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten down in transition.
Pass to Richmond. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's the chosen one. And again, no good by Chicago. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Chicago's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Big Dog, and it's good, assisting on the play with Hardaway. Yeah, it's 8 points for Big Dog.
Wow, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Pass to Hampton. Parsons with a screen on Hardaway. Here's the floater. It's tipped. And the Kings making a change here. Blake's checked in.
14th foul. In for the Kings.
Bulls have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Driving inside. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw drops for Hampton.
Shooting for Sacramento, R.J. Hampton.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And Chicago's shooting in the third quarter has been brilliant, up around 58%. Here's Hardaway, and then Hardaway with the dunk.
And just fluid off the dribble. Great length to finish, and Hardaway attacking now with purpose.
And there's the pass to Hampton. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
For Sacramento, they have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9.
Taking 2 shots.
He's off on the second. For Chicago, they've gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
15th foul.
And he makes the first.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Aaron Davis is checked in for Sacramento. Sacramento's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Passes it to McCaw. Richmond outside. Here's McCaw. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Just 5 on the clock. Blake passes to Davis. Here's the 3. The shot off that time. Chicago has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Pass to Powers. Here's Griffin. Three-pointer on the way. Parsons with the rebound. And here is Blake. Pass to Parsons. And it's off from three-point range.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
No, he's the last guy you want to put on the line. You can just about book the points every time he steps up there.
And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Sacramento Kings. The pass to McCaw. Can't connect from 14 feet out. And Chicago's shooting has been brilliant in this game. 67% from the floor. Powers was guarded by Davis. It's stolen by Davis. Fires for 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Out in his own on the break. Powers, covered by Parsons. Here's the chosen one. He's got 5. And that one's good. Griffith has got 6.
And immediately looking for the open man when the double team comes to him.
Davis against Hardaway. Blake for 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Big Dog's got rebound number 8 now on the night. A steal.
Bulls foul. Penny Hardaway.
For Sacramento, they have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
At the line for the Kings, 2 shots.
The Bulls making a switch here. Ball's checked in.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Lovables.
And the first one drops. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Well, Chicago's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Passes to Big Dog from downtown. No good on the shot. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. Blake kicks to Davis. Pass to McCaw. The 15-footer got a piece of it. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. 1:43 left in the third quarter. And Parsons gets it to go.
Sometimes it's all about patience. His first 3 of the game, something to build on.
Here's the chosen one. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And with the height to see over people and the peripheral vision to do it quickly, Penny with the perfect setup.
Parsons with a screen on Hardaway. Pass to Richmond. It's deflected. Out of bounds. Kings ball as Sacramento keeps possession. Sacramento making a switch here. Frazier's checked in.
Walt Frazier.
Now Davis. And the pass to McCaw. Clock at 4. Shoots a fader. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
This is how it's been so far. He's missed every shot he's taken, and the team is suffering the consequences.
From 6 feet, Wall, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his first.
This is his first free throw of the game. That free throw, no good.
For the Bulls, 2 shots.
And the second free throw, good. On offense, here are the Kings. To the paint, here's Parsons, and it's blocked. Hardaway with a wide open look. And the Bulls with another miss. The Kings shooting 28%, a rocky performance for them offensively. Richmond for 3, good, and it's Frazier who picks up the assist. Frazier's got 5 assists tonight.
This is the shot you want to get him, an open look from range.
Pass to Big Dog. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Big Dog's got 10.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Frazier outside. Here's McCaw. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. And so it's Chicago, able to put on a show for the Asians. They've had active.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today. As we get going in quarter number 4. The Bulls shooting wonderfully up to this point, 67%. On the court right now for the Kings. Davis is out there with Scott. And it's Mutombo, then it's P, and it's McCaw in at the 4 slot.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Davis, the pass to P. Mutombo kicks to Davis. Mutombo sets a screen to the left wing. Here's P. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Powers covered by Mutombo. Here's Kirilenko. Sinks the triple. Kirilenko's got 22 points.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
Here's McCaw, and it's blocked by Kirilenko.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Here's Powers. Banked in off the glass. He has 35.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Bryant against Davis. Lets a floater go. Here's Mutombo. No good again that time. The Bulls have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the 4th quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Here's Powers. And it's sent back by Mutombo.
And the ferocity on display defensively here from Mutombo. Just an incredible shot blocker.
Bulls moving the ball around. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
P passes to Mutombo. Here's McCall. Knocked away. Leonard with the steal. Now here is Kirilenko. Guarded closely, and the basket is good.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Barkley with it. Leonard picks him up. Leonard with the steal. And here's Bryant for 3. Offensive rebound. Goes back up. And it's good on the layup.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Davis against Bryant. Here's Barkley. Here's Mutombo. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. Pass to Weaver. Mutombo is a nice D.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Barkley left side. Pass to Blake. Leonard with the steal. Here's Kirilenko. His 11th attempt is no good. He's made 9 of those 11. The Kings have gone a dismal 0 for 5 to get the 4th quarter underway. Greg, playing most of your career in the 90s, the game has really changed. Less physical, more skilled, but what role has the league played in all of that change?
Well, the NBA is at the forefront of these changes. The competition committee that they have that meets annually to discuss ways to try to improve the game. Listen, they're not going to always knock it out of the park, but you have to keep thinking forward. And I applaud the league for their attempts to try to improve this game and grow.
Powers, defended by Scott. Here's Powers. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. He's got 39.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
Barkley kicks to Scott, trying to end the drought. Rebound by the Bulls. Weaver's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. The pass to Powers. Going inside, and it's sent back by Mutombo. And he recovers it. Here's Weaver, tries again, and the layup is up and in. Weaver's got 22.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Outside, Scott to the middle. Here's Mutombo, and it's blocked. Powers covered by Mutombo. Here's Kirilenko. Barkley grabs the board. Barkley's got 7 rebounds in the game. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Powers. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Dikembe Mutombo. You know, Steve, we've seen a few times in recent years in Cleveland and Indiana, for example, a new coach gets fired in year 1.
Yes, Kevin, losing a locker room can do that to you. It's embarrassing for those teams. When you know it's not working, you better not delay the inevitable.
Hampton, he's checked in for the Kings. Davis dishes to Barkley. Just 5 to shoot. Mutombo is screen on Leonard. The three from Davis. And it's Kirilenko with the rebound.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Personal foul. Second team.
First one falls for.
At the line for the Bulls.
Both good from the line that time. They're really on their heels at this point.
Yeah, on both ends of the floor, Kevin. They've lost some confidence along the way.
Here's Blake. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
And see, he had his momentum going forward, but really didn't need to lean in there. He was wide open.
Here's Kirilenko. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And you've got to love the all-around game Kirilenko has. He's terrific at both ends, and he can play at any pace, makes an impact all over the floor.
Hayes, he's checked in for Barkley. The Kings shoot just 26% out there, a terrible showing from an offense capable of much better. And that one is good.
The assist.
Hayes has got 22.
And some much-needed offense right there. He ends that fantastic run by the Bulls.
Weaver, he's guarded by Davis. Passes it to Powers. Drives to the hoop, and it's sent back by Mutombo. Blake passes to Davis. Doesn't go that time. Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Pass to Powers. The shot comes out. Mutombo with some nice D. Here's Sacramento now. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And Davis can't get it to go. The Bulls shoot here in the 4th quarter around 41%. Down low. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Trying to shoot himself out of his slump, and it's not going well.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. And it's the Kings with the ball. He kicks it to Blake. Feeds it to Hayes. Dishes it to Hampton. Sacramento gets it back in a new 14. The shot's good from Hayes.
And all those second chance points have given them a boost here in the second half, and that's a great way to cut into the lead.
And Greg, a lot of new head coaches stepping into this season. How does a first-year coach come in and win over a locker room?
I mean, Kevin, that's a great question, and I think there's a combination of confidence and humility that one has to have. And I think, believe it or not, the most important trait, you got to be consistent. Your message cannot waver. It cannot fluctuate. That's one way that you will lose a locker room. What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score. Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget. Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Here's Davis. Pass to Blake. Hayes trying to break free. And it's Kirilenko with the rebound. Kirilenko's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Davis with the double team. To the inside. It's stolen by Mutombo. Outside, Davis. Three-pointer. Chicago grabs the miss. Kirilenko's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Weaver the pass to Powers. Good, that's another bucket. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Davis kicks to Blake. stop the run.
2 minutes remaining.
No good off the front iron.
2 minutes.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
That's tipped. And that's a foul called on Baller. That's foul number 2 for him. Well, Greg, for those of us who have never played in the league, what's it like traveling all over the country over the course of a long regular season?
Come on, Kevin. I bet you have. A nice J back in the day, but seriously, it's a whirlwind tour. Sometimes you don't even know what city you wake up in, and I can tell you there have been many times where I've gone back to the front desk complaining because my key didn't work, and only to find out I was using the wrong key.
Hayes, no good. Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Bulls.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3. 1:03 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Blake. No good that time. Empty that time from Leonard. For 3, it's stolen by Mutombo. And now Sacramento on the break. Blake with the ball. Leans from outside. It's all in by the Bulls.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
So it's Sacramento now. On the wing, Davis. The dish to Hayes. And Kirilenko sends it back. Weaver the pass to Powers. Off on the layup. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know they're fans.